Checking in with my weekly bipolar medication free report. If you're new here, my name is Felicia, and I was diagnosed with bipolar 1 6 years ago. And for 5.5 years, I took medication, two different types, found out they both did different things for me and didn't help me the way I needed to be helped. And so I've decided to go medication free. 2026 is my first official year of going medication free. However, I've been medication free for about 8, 9 months now. Okay. So every week I give a report on how I'm feeling and how I'm handling life based on everything that I go through. Now, at the beginning of the year, I decided I was going to wholeheartedly 150% go in on my business, put all my time, energy, and money into myself, which is my brand, and do it for one whole year, all 2026, and see where I end up at the end of the year. With that said, I have been going hard since January 1st. I hit the ground running. Yes, I did. And, with everything that I had going on, I'm very proud of myself for sticking to something, following through. I did a course with Forbes Riley called Pitch Like a Pro. And then after that course, I've been doing her alumni course, which means every time the 4-week course ends, I sign up again to do it again. So I've done it 3 times so far. And the reason why I did that is because being a part of the course and being a part of Forbes Riley's world, it holds me accountable in a way to get up and get things done for my business. You know what I mean? Because she's great at motivating you and making you know and understand your worth and know how to present your business to everybody. So I've been doing the course now 3 times, and I just signed up for a 4th time. Yes, because you need to do whatever you need to do to get where you got to go. I know if it's up to me, I am not going to take it as seriously. I'm not going to be as consistent. So being a part of Pitch Like a Pro is holding me accountable for my business. It's like therapy for my business. Now, in the past week, because I do these weekly, so this is for last week. Last week, I had 2 major things that happened that I know that by me being medication free and me running for the past 90 days straight, I know there was going to be a crash. I know it's just a part of the diagnosis. I know there was going to come a time where my energy is low. I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to self-care. I don't want to see anybody. And so I felt that coming on. So what I did was this past weekend, I took off, meaning I was not on social media posting anything, doing any promotion, doing any work, nothing. I took the weekend off. I did that because I felt that I needed it and I felt the crash coming. Like with bipolar, it gives you manic episodes that make you extremely creative and very, very energetic. And you're like, go, 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 right? But if you're not careful, you could come down off of that mania and then go right into very deep, dark depression. So in an effort for me not to go down that depressive road, I took the weekend off. Now, in taking the weekend off, I realized that I needed that rest. I needed that reset. I needed to refill my cup in that specific way of not doing any work at all. And it felt great. I was able to use that time as a reset. So I cleaned my room. I got some things done to my office. I got a new desk. I'll show you guys in a different video. My friend Shernette, she's working on my office. She's going to create a content corner for me and a whole bunch of nice, cute things. So I used this weekend as a reset to now attack the next 90 days. So I realize if I break up the year in small chunks, like every quarter, I have this thing going on where I set goals per month. So that way I don't see it as 12 months and this big grandiose thing that I have to achieve. I just set my goals monthly so I can accomplish them and I can feel that feeling of accomplishment that gives me the encouragement to do the next month. So I am doing my monthly goals, but I'm breaking my year up into quarters. So now I'm about to start my second quarter, my second set of 90 days where I'm going to go hard just like I did the first 90 days. And the first 90 days paid off. Like I finished my course, sold out my retreat for June. I was able to do a webinar. From that webinar, I was able to enroll 5 people into my confidence on camera workshop, and I've also been able to get people on my waiting list for my retreats, which is something I really wanted, but I wasn't sure how to do it. Let me tell you, consistency will do some things that you didn't even think was possible. All you have to do is show up. So, that's what happened last quarter. I need to really write down the things that I'm accomplishing because it's a lot. And I'm so grateful. I'm having new followers that are joining my community every day. So for the next 90 days, I do have a lot to accomplish just the same. And it was very important that I took this time this past weekend to recoup and clear my space, my house, my mind. And today being Monday, I was going to come out the gate swinging and start back working and stuff. And I just couldn't do it. I didn't feel it. And if you know anybody that have any kind of mental health issues, bipolar specifically, it's not something you could just shake off when you're not feeling it. When I used to work a 9 to 5, there would be times I would just call out of work because I just could not function. So today I didn't do anything, but what I did do is I got my butt up when my daughter got home from school and I went to the gym and I worked out. And now, having worked out, I am feeling this vibrancy again, and it's making me make this video. Yeah, it's making me stick to my promise and stay consistent with my weekly bipolar report. So if you're somebody who is struggling with mental health, if you're an autism mom, if you have a child with special needs and you have to constantly be giving of yourself, let me tell you something. Take an hour and go to the gym or go for a long walk or exercise at home, and you will feel that feeling of rejuvenation and newness. It feels great. Yeah. Now that concludes this week bipolar medication free report. Have a blessed week, guys. I'm going to try to drop these every Monday. Later.